Had a big coverage bust, gave up a touchdown to Eckler.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Gotta respawn.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he returns this to the 22. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Well, Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And they'll begin by running the option. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27.
Holding offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Lawrence will throw. Throwing
It's pass interference.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Zay Jones was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Lawrence. A quick throw there going to be bad.
Nothing's working right now.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that incomplete, nearly intercepted.
Gosh.
And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. Could have been his second, but instead it's 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
For a guy trying to tackle him.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Gosh.
Chargers coming out of the field now. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Herbert off of play action. Toward the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger 1st.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Herbert now. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Four yards remain for 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
There you go.
They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Now it's Herbert.
Let's go.
Pressure coming, and they got him.
Who's
possession of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
Yeah, the next-gen stat's going to show that sack carried out in just 2.5 seconds from beginning to end. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now ETN to start the drive into about the 23.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Lawrence. Out route, he finds his man, it's Jones. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he will have the Jaguars 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the 1st down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him, let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A give to ETN running right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 82 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Slot man moves right. From the 41, Lawrence. This is good. It's Kirk. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 37. A gain there of 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Lawrence. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
2nd and 14. They go play action now. Lawrence. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Lawrence going to keep it again.
Get down! Oh my god, I told him to slide. And they just don't slide.
Shop at the 33-yard line.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing.
Gosh, dang it, Lawrence. This is why I traded your ass the first go around, because you're just a turnover machine, man.
And the LA offense ready for this next possession. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Play action. It's Herbert. That one caught by Carter. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good 1st step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC.
Come on, Duval.
Return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter play. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick up the 1st with Eckler. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
1st down, and they stick with Eckler. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes until they can't run the football.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the 1st, just a gain of 1 there. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Oh my God.
Touchdown. Josh Palmer, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Josh Palmer. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And what a pressure spot for both sides, really. But they're at home now. They have the football here in the playoffs, sort of controlling their own destiny.
It's the spot they've all dreamed of. This is where you want to be. Home, have the ball, a chance to win the game, control your own destiny, as you noted. But here's the thing. Don't let the crowd get too involved if you're this team now. You've got to make sure you let them carry you, but not cause you to do things out of what you're supposed to do, right? Take you away from focusing and concentrating on the game.
Because sometimes you get so amped from the crowd that can carry you into spots you don't want to be. Is that what you're saying?
From experience, sometimes that crowd gets so involved in it and you get involved with them that you end up making plays or trying to do things that maybe you shouldn't have done.
Gosh.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. His throw incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Here comes Carter.
Gosh.
A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Looking for more on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun, and he loses
Get the ball. Oh.
But a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Sideline throw, it's complete.
Wow, you're so lucky.
Keeping the toes in bounds. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And did he put that on the dime? He did.
Then he does that one after kicking shitty all night. He does that.
Often so overlooked, but this offense is going to be backed up deep. What an ideal punt.
And now, this stage of the game, when they need the drive to try and put themselves in a position to win it, you're talking about going the long field, the very long field. This could be a 99-yard drive if they're able to accomplish it.
What? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me, Christian Kirk? I have ball carrier on conservative, and we're going to do that?
These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do.
Maybe he's down.
In today's football that we use all the time, completing the process. Well, it's after after you do that where the trouble be.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
After review of the play, ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now Lawrence on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Lawrence. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Catch the ball. Oh my God. How do you drop that? Christian Kirk.
Uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium? Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Oh my God.
His 2nd drop, indeed, not a good look.
Terrible look.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
I do backspin punt, just doesn't matter. Gosh. What a frustrating second half, man. Frustrating game. I mean, we had an awesome start. Couldn't really take advantage of it because settled for field goals.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Can't get any pressure. I mean, come on.
Inside the 45. 36 yards on the play.
Come on.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense.
Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down.
Huge play. Wish we could have got a strip sack right there. All right, Lawrence gonna
translate to them taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll look to ETN to start things out. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Catch the ball. How many drops tonight, man? Like, how many?
But he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target.
That's crazy.
What's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
That's how you catch the ball.
And he's going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Man open, here is Jones. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And to throw again is Lawrence. Looking downfield for Jones. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play action. It's Lawrence. Finds his tight end Ingram. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Back to throw. Lawrence. And Ingram holds it in. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down.
Okay.
Chargers 39. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Throwing now, Lawrence. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a 1st here on 3rd down. Here's Lawrence. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 22-yard line. Back to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
Stand down. Gosh.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for just 3. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They'll look to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. And the Jags are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Oh, he fakes a strike.
I was trying to throw it, but...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss.
Oh my God. Just threw it right to him.
It's tough for an offense.
Get this ball in there somehow.
And incomplete. This defense making some plays right now, aren't they?
And they look like a group that really locked in before this series started. Read their scouting reports, got back to reading their keys, and playing with excellent leverage up front.
Let's go. Now we gotta tie it. Now we gotta tie it. I'm going to that play I ran earlier.
We'll break down the touchdown later. It's 2-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your play, and go for it.
The touchdown saved their playoff lives momentarily. Now for the 2-point conversion. Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
Let's go.
It's caught. And with it, we are tied here at 4. Everything was riding on that 2-point conversion, and they got it.
Duval, what a game.
Now their big deal is make sure they get a good kickoff and don't give up anything big on the defensive end.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh my gosh. Get him down.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Herbert. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Oh my gosh.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
Going to OT. It should be different in playoffs, right?
Going to overtime because neither one got it.
Every team should get a chance, right?